Let me quickly tell you about the thickness of membranes involved in the transport of gases. First is our alveolar membrane, which is single-celled and made of thin squamous epithelium. Second is the basement substance, which also contains a thin basement membrane. And the third is our thin capillary, which is made of endothelium. 97% of oxygen is transported by RBC and only 3% of oxygen is transported by plasma. Whereas in case of CO2, only 20 to 25% of CO2. Because obviously if you want to transport more oxygen through RBC, you have to transport less CO2. So only 20 to 25% of CO2 is by RBC. 7% of CO2 is in dissolved state by plasma, and 70% of CO2 is transported as bicarbonate and not even as CO2, because CO2 is very toxic. So it's transported as a diluted form, HCO3-. Total thickness of the exchange membrane is even less than 1 mm, and that's why things can be easily exchanged and diffused.